Okay, I'm going to do a little quickie here without showing my face. I'm testing out my new little staging system for showing off Hot Wheel cars. I went cheap. It's kind of like a light box, but it's really just a white box from Target with a couple of cheap Target lamps, and we'll see how this works. Anyway, about this boxed set, well, I am a club member of the Hot Wheels Collector Club, actually 2 times over, because I wanted 2 of these cars, one to keep in the package and one to open, and I will open at some point later, not this video. That's the membership 510. But anyway, about this box set, because I wanted this 510 just like everybody else and their dog. The thing is, I'm an idiot. I'm membership 2 times over. If I were really smart, I would have been like one of those scalpers. I would have bought, I don't know if they offered 2 or 3 of these. I would have bought either 4 or 6 of these suckers and popped, you know, either 3 or 5 of them on eBay and made bank, but I didn't. And I procrastinated and they sold out almost immediately, and I ended up buying this set on eBay myself at a little bit of a profit for whoever sold it, but not as bad as they're going now. And like I said, I wanted the Datsun. It's too bad that I didn't want like all the other cars and not the Datsun, because I could sell the Datsun now for what I paid for the whole set. But that's life. This is what we're gonna look at today. We'll look at the other cars in the packages, but to finance my desire for that Datsun, these other cars are going to hit the eBay. And I think my light might have hit the camera. If it did, I apologize. Anyway, this is the, I'm gonna turn the focus servo on again, so it might go wonky. This is the Mustang, the SVO. I remember when these were on the streets fairly regularly. And my dad was a Ford guy. He actually sold Fords for a while. And he talked about how advanced these cars were, but they were too advanced and people didn't want them because they weren't V8s. And I don't know, I never see them on the road anymore. And this is a very nicely done car, but it's just not my cup of tea. And I'm a Mustang guy. It's not my cup of tea. That thing's going on eBay. This is the one that if I, you know, I'm borderline thinking about keeping, just because I love the way the Moon Eyes looks on this. And I'm not really crazy about the moon wheels, but I get it. I understand. They're moon wheels. That's the point. It's a salt track car. Anyway, nice and heavy, this one too. I like the tailpipe out the back, and real rider tires, and yeah, that's a nice looking car. Might possibly, depending, because these are selling for cheap on eBay now, I don't know that I'd get you know, anything for that. I might keep it if that's the case. But another one, I actually have a different version of this that I have on the bay right now as well. I don't even really know where I picked up the, I'm looking for it. Hear all that noise in the background? I lost it. Here it is. This one. And I don't even know where I really got it. Not really my cup of tea. I love the color on this one, but just, yeah, that whole drag racer stance isn't my thing. Although I do like the wheels on this one. So anyway, the Cosmic Cyclone is going to join the other Cyclone on the eBay as well, and hopefully I can recoup. I've even seen these boxes, the box itself, selling on eBay for like as much as 10-15 bucks after you look at shopping or shipping, not shopping. So, and we have this is a good looking car, Gulf Camaro. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the focus servo on one more time. There we go. It is a good looking car. I'm not really into the, you know, modern Camaros so much. I'm not even really into the older Camaros. I do like the look of the Gulf cars though. Anyway, so yeah, there's that. Once again, gonna get rid of that. And the box. I'll even try putting the box on eBay. We'll see if we can sell that, because I don't need the box. I don't know why. I do know why. People are buying the cars one at a time, and then they want the box to complete the set. Now, at last, we have the Brie Datsun 510, which is the first one of these that I've owned. There are different versions. all very expensive now, and this one was kind of expensive for me. I'm almost nervous to take it out of the wrapper because of you know, the fact that I know that I'm supposedly gonna kill the value of this thing as soon as it's open. But I bought it to open, so we're gonna do that. Because I have an appreciation for the artwork on this card, and it just doesn't seem right to rip it apart, I'm gonna go ahead and use a blade to open the bottom of the car, and this will either be a nice way to preserve the package, or it will be one of those fail videos where I end up going to the emergency room since I can't find my actual box cutter, and I'm using one of the blades without. Don't do this, kids. It's like I say to my kids, do as I say, not as I do. Anybody have dads who did that? They'd be like starting a leaf fire or a barbecue, or no, not a barbecue, well, you know, with like flammable stuff. I was gonna say gasoline. You wouldn't want to start a barbecue with gasoline, but you have a leaf fire or something like that in your backyard, and your dad's dumping gasoline on it to get it going, and then they look at you and say, don't ever do this. Don't hit the car, don't hit the car. Okay, there we go. I finally got it. Put that blade back in a safe place. Pop this up and get this car out. Oh man, I love the weight. Let's put that back there. Turn the focus servo on again. You got Datsun Bluebird 510, and I don't have my glasses on, but it looks like N4040, made in Taiwan, Thailand, 2008. Yeah, that is a beaut. Let's take this sucker off the tripod and see how close I can get. Do 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 do. Ah. Finally, there we go. My tripod. Ooh, hello, focus, focus, focus. There we go. That is gorgeous. Yeah. Very, very nice. Very nice. Very happy to have this one in my collection. Very happy they didn't screw up the tampos. Very happy there are no weird scratches or anything on it. Unlike that gold 50th anniversary Chase Camaro that turned out to be a total bust. Anyway, I try to make videos every Thursday here. If you like what I do, hit that subscribe button and the bell notification, and we'll see you next week. Stay weird and stay out of the comfort zones.